What is up, Scoop Troop? Get ready, because the news cycle is absolutely exploding, and you've landed in the right place for all the essential updates you can't afford to miss. We're diving headfirst into a whirlwind of exciting developments that are set to shake up your world. From highly anticipated sequels to mind-bending crossovers and game-changing new releases, we've got it all covered. Don't blink, don't breathe, just get ready for the hottest scoop in entertainment. Let's go. First up, we're heading back to Gotham, and a certain beloved, yet terrifying, crime boss is teasing his much-anticipated return. We've got the inside scoop on what Colin Farrell is hinting at for his iconic role in the next chapter of the Batman saga. Prepare yourselves, because Oz Cobb is coming back, and it sounds like it's going to be big. Then, hold on to your hats, because the comic book universe is about to get a whole lot crazier as two of the most iconic and wildly different characters are set to collide in a crossover event that nobody saw coming. We're talking about a team-up that promises pure, unadulterated chaos and legendary storytelling. Next, gamers, get ready to suit up again, because a beloved franchise is leveling up with a massive expansion that promises to redefine open-world experiences. We're talking about a new installment that's set to blow its predecessors out of the water with an even grander vision of a familiar city. And finally, in the world of comic book highlights, we're shining a spotlight on a hero who's reminding us of his humanity, alongside some other incredible character spotlights that are making waves. Get ready for a quick-fire rundown of the must-knows from the latest comic releases. Stick around, because you won't want to miss a single second. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join the Scoop Troop today. Colin Farrell teases Penguin's return in the Batman 2. Get ready to dive back into the gritty streets of Gotham, because Colin Farrell is spilling some exciting details about his highly anticipated return as the iconic Penguin in the upcoming The Batman 2. After a show-stealing performance in the first film that earned him critical acclaim and numerous awards, fans have been clamoring for more of Oswald Cobblepot's unique brand of villainy. Farrell himself has been buzzing about the opportunity to reprise the role, and in a recent interview, he offered a tantalizing glimpse into what we can expect from the crime boss in the sequel. Farrell revealed that he's about to dive into the script this week and will be present for filming for as long as needed, though he anticipates having fewer scenes compared to his breakout performance. "I'll be getting into the script, I think, this week, and I'll be there for however long. I don't have many scenes, I don't believe, but I'll be there for whatever," he stated. This commitment, even for a supporting role, underscores the actor's dedication to the character and the world crafted by director Matt Reeves. Matt Reeves is so brilliant, I don't know what the story is yet. I just know that obviously Matt has slaved for a few years now to really make something special. And he holds a very high bar for himself. He's so meticulous, he cares so deeply about what he does, Farrell added, expressing his admiration for the director's vision and meticulous approach. This news comes as fans also ponder the potential return of Kristen Milioti as Sophia Falcone. While she remained tight-lipped about her involvement, Milioti did confirm her strong interest in revisiting the character. "I would really love to revisit her. I want to play her again," she shared when asked about the possibility of appearing in The Batman 2. The dynamic between Penguin and Sophia Falcone was a captivating element of the first film, and their potential reunion could add another layer of intrigue to the sequel's narrative. With Farrell actively engaging with the script and Milioti expressing her eagerness, the stage is set for a compelling continuation of Gotham's criminal underworld. The anticipation for The Batman 2 is palpable, with fans eager to see how director Matt Reeves will expand upon the dark and atmospheric world he established in the first film. Farrell's portrayal of the Penguin was a standout, offering a nuanced and transformative performance that resonated deeply with audiences. His insights into the script and his admiration for Reeves's meticulous process only fuel the excitement for what's to come. The possibility of Sophia Falcone's return further heightens expectations, promising more complex character interactions and a deeper exploration of Gotham's power players. This is a story that's rapidly developing, and we'll be keeping a close eye on every update. Hold on tight, because the comic book universe is about to explode with a crossover event that sounds absolutely wild. Get ready for a look at a DC and Marvel mashup that promises to be unlike anything you've ever seen before. DC Comics announces unlikely Batman/Deadpool crossover. Prepare for a comic book event that defies all expectations as DC Comics has officially announced a monumental crossover. Batman/Deadpool. This isn't a drill, folks. This one-shot special is set to unite two of the most iconic characters from rival comic universes, promising a narrative that's as chaotic as it is captivating. It's important to note that this is separate from Marvel Comics' own Deadpool/Batman crossover, slated for release on September 17th. DC's take on this extraordinary team-up boasts a powerhouse creative team, with legendary writer Grant Morrison at the helm and the incredibly talented Dan Mora providing the art. DC describes the 64-page special as a reality-bending saga that's equal parts cosmic horror, slapstick noir, and metafictional therapy session. This tantalizing description alone hints at the sheer audacity and meta-commentary packed into this comic. Morrison, known for his boundary-pushing work, is expected to deliver a story that fully embraces the absurdity of its premise, acknowledging its own comic book nature and weaponizing it for maximum impact. It's the kind of comic book that knows it's a comic book, revels in being a comic book, weaponizes its comic bookiness, and dares you to keep reading anyway. The publisher states, setting an incredibly high bar for the insanity that awaits. Adding to the eccentricity, the crossover will feature Danny, the anthropomorphized street from Morrison's Doom Patrol run, offering a unique taste of the surreal elements that will be present. Beyond the central Batman and Deadpool pairing, the comic will also feature other exciting Marvel and DC character mashups. Scott Snyder, James Tynion IV, and Joshua Williamson, with art by Hayden Sherman, will bring us a Constantine and Doctor Strange team-up. The acclaimed Nightwing creative team, Tom Taylor and Bruno Redondo, will deliver a Nightwing and Wolverine X-23 encounter. Furthermore, Mariko Tamaki and Amanda Connor will pit Harley Quinn against the Hulk in a showdown that hilariously involves a hot dog eating contest. Rounding out the roster, G. Willow Wilson and Denise Cowan will handle a Static and Ms. Marvel crossover. To celebrate this epic event, Batman Deadpool will also feature a plethora of variant covers, including special foil editions and a blank blue sketch cover. The sheer number of variant covers available further emphasizes the scale and excitement surrounding this unique publication. This crossover is poised to be a massive talking point in the comic world, bringing together disparate fanbases and delivering a story that promises to be both a critical and commercial success. Batman Deadpool is scheduled to hit comic book shops on November 19th, and it's safe to say that anticipation is already reaching a fever pitch. Get ready to put on your gaming headsets, because we're about to explore a massive expansion to a beloved franchise that's set to redefine open-world gaming. Prepare for a sneak peek at a new LEGO Batman game that's promising an even bigger, bolder Gotham than ever before. LEGO Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight promises a larger Gotham. Prepare to revisit Gotham City, but this time, it's in a whole new dimension. A successor to the critically acclaimed Batman, Arkham Knight is on the horizon, and it's set to deliver an experience that dwarfs its predecessors. LEGO Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight, revealed at this year's Gamescom, is poised to transform the familiar playground of Gotham into an even more expansive and interactive world. While previous LEGO Batman titles have forged original narratives, this new installment is ambitious, aiming to adapt some of the most beloved content from Batman's extensive history across film, television, comics, and gaming, even drawing inspiration from Matt Reeves' recent The Batman film, and astonishingly, one of the greatest superhero film trilogies of all time. The gameplay mechanics are set to echo the successful formula of the Arkham series, seamlessly blending intense combat, stealth operations, and open-world exploration within the charming LEGO aesthetic. Players can expect challenging combat encounters and the triumphant return of the notorious Riddler trophies, adding a layer of familiar challenge. However, the most striking revelation is the sheer scale of the game's world. Arkham Knight offered players 3 distinct islands of Gotham to explore via the Batmobile or by gliding and grappling. Legacy of the Dark Knight is set to significantly expand this, featuring 4 explorable islands, with the southern island reportedly being the largest. This increased scope promises more opportunities for traversal, discovery, and engagement with the environment. Beyond the core gameplay and collectibles, the game is expected to feature a robust array of side missions, random criminal encounters, and hidden locations where players can discover and unlock new Batman suits, adding further depth and replayability. The prospect of playing through missions inspired by Christopher Nolan's iconic Dark Knight trilogy is particularly exciting, and the casting of Matt Berry as Bane has been hailed as a stroke of genius, hinting at the game's potential for both epic action and comedic flair. This blend of faithful adaptation and LEGO's signature charm could result in a truly unique and engaging Batman experience. However, the developers have confirmed that LEGO Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight, is slated for a 2026 release. While this means a considerable wait for fans eager to jump into this expanded Gotham, the promise of a meticulously crafted world, inspired gameplay, and a wealth of content suggests that the wait will undoubtedly be worth it. This title is shaping up to be a must-play for both LEGO enthusiasts and Batman aficionados alike, offering a fresh perspective on the Dark Knight's legacy within a beloved building block universe. Now, let's shift gears from the gaming world to the latest buzz in comic book releases, where we'll highlight some truly standout performances. We're diving into the pages to see which heroes and villains are making the biggest impact this week. Comic book highlights: Batman's humanity and epic showdowns. This week in the comic book world, the spotlight shines brightly on a variety of characters and storylines, showcasing the depth and diversity of the medium. Leading the charge is none other than Batman, who, in a series of compelling narratives, is reminding readers of his profound humanity. Moving beyond his reputation as a formidable crime fighter, these stories delve into the more personal aspects of the Dark Knight, portraying him saving a puppy for a child and engaging with Gotham's citizens to understand their perspectives on Bruce Wayne's stewardship of the city. These intimate moments offer a refreshing and grounded representation of the character, highlighting the compassionate core beneath the cowl. In parallel, the cosmic landscape of Marvel Comics is buzzing with the return of Black Bolt, and his reintroduction is nothing short of impactful. While often viewed as an accomplice to his brother Maximus's schemes, a pivotal moment sees Maximus declaring, "Let's go get you an empire," to Black Bolt. This exchange strongly suggests Black Bolt's full commitment to the war and the destructive path forged by Maximus and the Grandmaster, signaling a potentially darker turn for the Inhuman King. The narrative intensity continues with a deeply personal conflict featuring Fox Mask Killer and Lady Carolina. This wasn't merely a brawl. It was a battle fueled by a mother's quest for vengeance for her daughter. Despite the absence of dialogue, the writers masterfully conveyed the raw emotion and fierce determination driving the characters, making the intensity of their fight palpable. The story also leaves the door ajar for future developments, as Lady Carolina has not been definitively eliminated, hinting at the possibility of her facing further torment in upcoming issues. The issue also serves as a powerful showcase for a particular team's potential, with their dynamic drawing comparisons to the formidable rosters of Brian Michael Bendis's New Avengers and Jerry Duggan's Savage Avengers. This blend of high-octane action, sharp wit, and an unlikely assembly of characters working in surprising synergy underscores the creative team's ability to craft compelling ensemble pieces. Black Bolt's resurgence was further emphasized by his commanding presence, as he effortlessly subdued an elder cosmic being with a display of his formidable powers, reinforcing his status as one of Marvel's most powerful characters. This re-establishment of his might, especially if he is indeed transitioning into a villainous role, sets a powerful precedent for his future narrative arc. Meanwhile, G. Willow Wilson brings Felicia Hardy, also known as Black Cat, to the forefront in an issue that makes her compelling even without Spider-Man's direct involvement. Hardy's thrilling evasion of the police and her confrontation with the Lizard are captivating, but it's the intimate portrayal of her life outside the mask that truly elevates the story, adding a crucial personal touch. This character-driven approach is precisely why Wilson's Poison Ivy series is celebrated among the greats. That wraps up our deep dive into this week's most compelling comic book stories. Stay tuned to Sharon Scoop's social media channels for more news, opinions, and rumors across comics, TV, and movies. And that's a wrap on another explosive edition of Sheeran's Scoop. We've got Colin Farrell teasing the Penguin's return in the Batman 2, DC Comics announcing a wild Batman/Deadpool crossover, Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight promising a massive open-world Gotham, and a look at the human side of Batman alongside other comic book highlights. Don't miss out on any of the action. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel for more daily updates, and ring that notification bell so you're the first to know when we drop new content. Plus, follow us on all our social media platforms, Blue Sky, Instagram, and Twitter, to stay connected and join the conversation. We'll see you next time, Scoop Troop.